Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another unboxing video. Today's unboxing video is a box set from Arrow Video. So today we are unboxing Solid Metal Nightmares, the Films of Shinya Tsukamoto. He is a Japanese director who has made a lot of really crazy films. Now I need to open the plastic up. I'm always bad at this part. Oh, I think I actually got it this time. I think that was easy. Awesome. All right. So yeah, let's get into this right here. Oh boy. One of the most distinctive and celebrated names in modern Japanese cinema. There's no other filmmaker quite like Shinya Tsukamoto. Since his early days as a teenager making Super 8 shorts, he has remained steadfastly independent, garnering widespread acclaim while honing his own unique and instantly recognizable aesthetic on the margins of the industry. Frequently exploring themes of urban alienation, physical transformation, psychosexual obsession, his films cross genre boundaries, defying straightforward classification. This exclusive collection gathers together 8 feature-length films and 2 shorts from Tsukamoto's diverse filmography, including his most recent offering, his samurai drama, Killing, making its home video premiere. The journey into the surreal begins with Tsukamoto's 1989 cyberpunk classic Tetsuo the Iron Man and its companion piece, 1992's Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer, 2 distinct but thematically interlinked tales of weird science and transformational body horror. Up next is 1995's Tokyo Fist, a tale of brutal violence, fraternal jealousy, and forbidden love, and 1998's Bullet Ballet, which sees Tsukamoto continuing to explore Tokyo's ultraviolet underbelly as a man desperately seeks answers to his girlfriend's brutal suicide. In 2002's A Snake of June, a young woman... For some reason, most of these films are highlighted in white, but A Snake of June is not. A young woman stuck in a loveless relationship is blackmailed by an anonymous voyeur into acting out her own erotic fantasies for his satisfaction. Then in 2004's Vital, a bereaved medical student finds himself participating in his own girlfriend's autopsy, through which he begins to explore his own fractured psyche. 2011's Kotoko, I think I said that right. Kotako. I don't really know, but I tried. Explores themes of mental illness as a struggling single mother is plunged into a terrifying spiral of violent hallucinations, which further shatter her grip on reality. 2018's Killing, meanwhile, deconstructs the mythology of the noble samurai in a tale of honor and vengeance set against the backdrop of the dying embers of the feudal Japan. Rounding out the package are 2 contrasting short films from different periods in Tsukamoto's career. 1987 surreal fantasy, The Adventure of Densho Kozo, in which cyberpunk time travel and vampires collide to electrifying effect. And 2005's Haze, a concentrated exercise in claustrophobic horror in which a man and woman trapped together in a maze desperately try to piece together how they got there. Arrow Video is proud to present this exclusive collection of some of Tsukamoto's most celebrated works alongside a comprehensive raft of bonus features. So the limited edition contents: high-definition Blu-ray, 1080p preservation of all 10 films, original lossless PCM 1.0 mono audio on Tetsuo the Iron Man, Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer, The Adventures of Densho Kozo, and Tokyo Fist. Original lossless PCM 2.0 stereo audio on Bullet Ballet and Haze. Original lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 on A Snake of June, Vital, Kotoko, and Killing. Optional lossless PCM 2.0 stereo audio on Tokyo Fist. Optional lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 on Bullet Ballet. Optional English subtitles for all 10 films. Audio commentaries by Japanese cinema expert Tom Mez on all 10 films, including brand new commentaries on Tetsuo 2, Tokyo Fist, A Snake of June, Kotoko, The Killing, The Adventures of Denshu Kozo, and Haze. Japanese cinema's provocateur extraordinaire, a brand new career-spanning interview with Shinya Tsukamoto. An Assault on the Senses, a brand new visual essay on the films and style of Shinya Tsukamoto by Japanese cinema expert Jasper Sharp. Multiple archival interviews with Shinya Tsukamoto covering every film in the collection. Shooting A Snake of June, an archival behind-the-scenes featurette on the film's production. Archival The Making of Vital featurette. Archival behind the scenes featurette on Vital's world premiere at the Venice Film Festival. Archival featurette on Vital special effects, The Making of Haze. An archival behind the scenes featurette on the film's production. Kaori Fuji at the location at the Locarno Film Festival. An archival featurette focusing on Haze's lead actress. Archival background to the Adventure of Denshu Kozo featurette, Tokyo Fist, Bullet Ballet, and Vital music clips, multiple trailers and image galleries, limited edition slipcover featuring newly commissioned artwork by Giles Vranks. I probably butchered that. And reversible sleeves featuring newly commissioned artwork by a range of artists. Double-side fold-out poster, illustrator collector's booklet featuring new writing on the films by Kat Ellinger, Jasper Sharp, and Mark Schilling. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty awesome. And so here's the side. Here's a side view. There's probably a glare. Here's the back with all that text I just read. There's the side. There's the cover right there. I think this is pretty awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff out right here. Here is Tetsuo the Iron Man. Here's that cover right there. So yeah, this The Unforgettable Twisted World of filmmaker Shinya Tsukamoto, Tokyo Fist, A Snake of June, explodes onto celluloid with 3 cyberpunk-fueled tales of body horror and fractured identity. In 1989's Tetsuo the Iron Man, a mild-mannered salaryman, Taguchi Tomomoro from Tokyo Fist, out for a drive with his girlfriend, played by Keiji Fujiwara from The Adventures of Denshu Kozo, accidentally hits a deranged metal fetishist, played by Tsukamoto himself, and in the process becomes infected by a mysterious disease that slowly transforms his body into scrap metal, equal parts Cronenbergian and Geiger-esque. Tetsuo the Iron Man combines striking high-contrast black and white photography with grotesque body horror and stop-motion animation to create an unforgettable feature debut. In 1992's Tetsuo 2, The Body Hammer. Just Body Hammer, there's no the. Tsukamoto swaps black and white for richly saturated primary colors, exploring the same themes as the film's predecessor on a greatly expanded scale. Young couple Tomu, played by Taguchi, and Kana, played by Nobu Kanoka from Tokyo Fist, lives are turned upside down when skinheads kidnap their young son, in the process of which the enraged Tomu spontaneously grows a gun from his arm and ends up accidentally killing his own child. Filled by grief and guilt, the once mild-mannered Tomu continues his bodily metamorphosis, transforming into the ultimate weapon and setting the stage for an explosive showdown with the metal-worshipping fanatic who leads the skinheads, again played by Tsukamoto. Finally, the short film, The Adventures of Denshu Kozo, shot on a shoestring budget 2 years prior to Tetsuo's release, tells the story of a bullied teenager who finds himself transported into a nightmare's future where a group of vampires seek to conquer the world using a machine that creates eternal darkness, a diabolical plan which he alone can thwart thanks to the large electricity pole growing from his back. So special edition contents include high-definition Blu-ray 1080p presentations of all 3 films, original lossless PCM 1.0 mono audio, and optional English subtitles for all films, brand new audio commentary track by Japanese cinema expert Tom Mays on all 3 films, and Assault on the Senses. Basically, I already listed most of these special features when I was talking about the set. But yeah, here is a look at the inside here. I think this is pretty cool. So, This one right here is Tokyo Fist. And it also includes Bullet Ballet. So here's a look at the inside here. One-of-a-kind filmmaker Shinya Tsukamoto, Tetsuo the Iron Man and the Snake of June, presents a two action-fueled tales of raging egos and masculinity in crisis, set against the harsh, unforgiving backdrop of Tokyo's concrete jungle. In 1995's Tokyo Fist, insurance salesman Suda, played by Tsukamoto himself, has a chance encounter with his old friend Kojima, played by Koji Tsukamoto, the director's younger brother. Now a professional boxer, meek and mild-mannered, Suda finds himself thwarted by the raw and more visceral form of masculinity that Kojima represents, particularly when Kojima embarks on an affair with Suda's wife, Hizuru, played by Kaori Fuji from Haze. Enraged and humiliated, Suda's only recourse is to enter the boxing ring himself, setting the stage for the ultimate showdown between two rivals and former friends. Then in 1998's Bullet Ballet, TV commercial director Goda, played by Tsukamoto, his world is rocked when he loses his beloved girlfriend Kiriko, played by Kyoka Suzuki from Godzilla vs. Biollante, to suicide. His ensuing grief and desire to understand the circumstances of Kiroko's death leads Goda down a dark and violent path, exploring Tokyo's seedy underworld, where he comes face to face with juvenile delinquents, gang violence, an illicit fighting ring, shot in stark black and white, and told largely without dialogue. Bullet Ballet immerses the viewer in the lightless depths of human suffering. So now we've got this third one right here, which contains a Snake of June and Vital. Here's the Snake of June cover art. They all have reversible cover arts of the other film. But here's a look at the inside here. Okay, so Air Video continues to chart director Shinya Tsukamoto, Bullet Ballet, and Kotoko's evolving style with three radically different films from the turn of the 21st century. In 2002's psychosexual drama, A Snake of June, a young woman, Rinko, played by Asuka Kurosawa from Silence, endures a passionless marriage to Shigeko, played by Yuji Kotari, a physically unattractive, hygiene-obsessed workaholic. When Rinko receives a series of compromising sexually explicit photographs of herself from an anonymous voyeur played by Tsukamoto himself, she is forced to submit to this blackmailer's every demand, acting out her own erotic fantasies for his satisfaction. Then in 2004's Vital, medical student Hiroshi, played by Tadanobu Asano, he's in Thor, I guess. Awakens after surviving a car crash, suffering from amnesia. Taking up his studies once again, Hiroshi finds himself participating in the autopsy of a young woman who seems inexplicably familiar. Before long, he realizes the woman is his beloved girlfriend Ryoko, played by Nami Tsukamoto, killed in the same accident that shattered his memory. Desperate to exorcise his own physical trauma, Hiroshi throws himself into the dissection of his former lover's body, exploring the boundaries between life, death, sex, and violence, and perception and reality. Also included is Haze, Tsukamoto's ultra-low-budget tale of a man, Tsukamoto once again taking on the lead role in his own film, trapped in a cramped concrete maze under mysterious circumstances. Originally commissioned by South Korea's Jeonju International Festival for its 2005 program of digitally photographed short films with a running time of 24 minutes, Haze is presented here in its expanded full length of 49-minute form. So yeah, this one looks pretty cool too. His films definitely explore some really dark, crazy themes. So this is this Kotoko. Here is the inside of this case. Again, features a reversible artwork that is the other film called Killing. As the 21st century entered its second decade, celebrated director Shinya Tsukamoto, Tetsuo 2, Body Hammer, and Vital continued to subvert expectations, embracing digital filmmaking techniques and finding new avenues to explore his recurring themes of alienation and bodily violence. In 2011's Kotoko, a collaboration between Tsukamoto and Japanese pop sensation Coco from A Bride for Rip Van Winkle, who co-writes and stars in addition to providing music and art direction, tells the story of a young woman, the eponymous Kotoko, tormented by violent hallucinations and bouts of self-harm. When her baby son is taken from her by Child Services, Kotoko enters into a relationship with celebrated novelist, played by Tsukamoto, using his body as a canvas on which to enact her violent fantasies, all the while spiraling further and further into psychotic madness. Then in 2018's Killing, Tsukamoto's most recent film, here making its home video debut, the filmmaker deconstructs the mythology of the noble samurai in a tale of honor and vengeance set against the backdrop of the dying embers of feudal Japan. A masterless samurai, Makuno Shin, played by Sosuke Ikematsu from The Last Samurai, finds his peaceful life in a quiet village under threat with the arrival of an older samurai, Sawamura, played by Tsukamoto, seeking to recruit a band of warriors to fight for the shogun. Soon, Mokunoshin, who has never before killed a man, finds his pacifistic ideal being tested to the absolute limit as swords are crossed and body carnage ensues. And then also included is this... There's this poster right here. I'm not going to unfold it because I don't want to have to deal with that right now. But there's also, it's basically the cover art, but in poster form, I guess. But also included is this book right here that deals with, it tells you all the cast and crew information. There is essays about the films in here. There's images from the still photos from the films. It looks like it's a pretty cool booklet too. So I'm going to put this back in here. All in all, Solid Metal Nightmares, the films of Shinya Tsukamoto, looks like it's going to be a really cool box set. You can get it from Arrow Video. Tetsuo also, I don't know why I said Tetsuo. Shinya Tsukamoto also has a bunch of other films, like Tetsuo the Bullet Man, which is the third film in his Tetsuo series. Nightmare Detective. Gemini, which was recently released on Blu-ray by Mondo Macabro, which they do a bunch of really cool stuff too. And I also have Haruko the Goblin, which is another Shinya Tsukamoto film. So I've got quite a collection of Shinya Tsukamoto's films right here. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to check them all out. But yeah, so that'll do it for this video. So thanks for watching. If you like this, if you enjoy this video, smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell. There's links below to my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my Instagram page, my Patreon, which I haven't done anything with. I might get rid of it. I need people to look at it if I'm gonna do anything with it. I don't really know at this point, but what I do know is that this is a really cool box set. So we've done 2 really cool unboxing videos in a row. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited about all this stuff. New films to watch. It's always fun to have something new. So, yeah, basically, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.